Eliminate debt with the snowball method. Here's how. Introduction to the Debt Snowball Method. In today's video, we are diving into the Debt Snowball Method, a strategy I have personally used over the past year to eliminate my debt. If you've been following my journey, you already know I've been documenting my progress here on YouTube. Many of you have requested a budget-friendly video on this method, so today I will explain the process and share my experience. It's important to note that I am not a financial advisor, but I am sharing my personal journey and how this method has worked for me. If you're new here, this channel focuses on my debt-free journey and personal finance tips, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Footnote: this section introduces the Debt Snowball Method, acknowledging the personal nature of the experience and encouraging new viewers to subscribe to the channel. What is the Debt Snowball Method? The Debt Snowball Method is a popular debt repayment strategy where you list your debts from smallest to largest and focus on paying off the smallest debt first while continuing to make minimum payments on your other debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you move on to the next smallest debt, and so on, creating a snowball effect of payments that accelerates as each debt is paid off. The key to this method is focusing on small wins to build momentum, which is what makes it effective for many people who struggle with motivation. By knocking out smaller debts, you see quick progress, which keeps you engaged and motivated to continue paying off your debt. Footnote: this section defines the Debt Snowball Method and explains how it works by tackling smaller debts first, creating momentum for larger debts. Why I prefer the Debt Snowball Method. Here are the key reasons why I chose the Debt Snowball Method and why I believe it works well for me. 1. Structure and clarity. By listing my debts from smallest to largest, I gained a clear picture of my financial situation. Writing everything down helped me take the first step toward taking control of my finances. Seeing those numbers on paper was a wake-up call, which pushed me to take action. 2. Motivation. The quick wins that come from paying off smaller debts are incredibly motivating. Every time I pay off a debt, I feel a sense of accomplishment, and that keeps me going. The larger debts can seem overwhelming, but focusing on the smaller ones makes the process less daunting. 3. Simplicity. The rules of the Debt Snowball Method are straightforward: list your debts, make the minimum payments, and pay off the smallest debt first. There's no complicated math or calculations. It's a simple and direct approach. Footnote: this section highlights why the Debt Snowball Method is appealing. It offers structure, motivation, and simplicity, which are essential for maintaining focus and progress on the debt repayment journey. The downside of the Debt Snowball Method. While the Debt Snowball Method has worked for me, it's not without its drawbacks. One major disadvantage is that this method does not take interest rates into account. As a result, you may end up paying more interest over time compared to other methods, like the debt avalanche, which focuses on paying off high-interest debt first. Although the Debt Snowball Method is great for motivation, it may not be the quickest way to pay off debt if interest rates are high. It's important to weigh the pros and cons and decide what's best for you based on your financial goals. Footnote: this section discusses the limitations of the Debt Snowball Method, particularly its disregard for interest rates, which may result in paying more in interest over time. Example of the Debt Snowball Method. Let's create a hypothetical scenario to demonstrate how the Debt Snowball Method works. In this example, you have several debts, including medical bills, credit cards, a car loan, and student loans. We'll list them from smallest to largest to see how the method plays out. Medical bill, $300. Minimum payment, $25. Credit card 1, $500. Minimum payment, $30. Credit card 2, $1,500. Minimum payment, $50. Credit card 3, $3,000. Minimum payment, $75. Car loan, $12,000. Minimum payment, $250. Student loan, $25,000. Minimum payment, $300. Total debt, $42,300. Each month, you make the minimum payments on all of your debts, which total $730. But any extra money you have goes toward your smallest debt, which in this case is the medical bill. Footnote: this section provides a real-life example to illustrate the debt snowball method, showcasing how debts are listed, paid off, and tackled one by one in a specific order. The snowball effect. As you pay off each debt, you take the amount you were paying on the eliminated debt and apply it to the next smallest debt. This creates the snowball effect, where your monthly payments gradually increase, allowing you to pay off your debts faster. For example, once the medical bill is paid off, you would take the $25 you were paying toward that debt and add it to the $30 minimum payment for credit card 1, making your new minimum payment for credit card 1 $55. You would continue this process with each debt, gaining momentum as you pay off the smaller debts and roll over the payments to larger ones. Footnote: this section explains the snowball effect in debt repayment, where the amount paid on eliminated debts is rolled over to the next smallest debt, speeding up the process. Staying committed to the process. The key to success with the debt snowball method is sticking with it. Life happens, and there may be setbacks, but if you remain committed to paying off your debts, you will eventually achieve financial freedom. The timeline doesn't matter as much as staying consistent and focused on your goal. Remember, the goal isn't perfection but progress. If it takes longer than expected, that's okay. What matters is that you stay on track and continue moving toward your goal of becoming debt-free. Footnote: this section emphasizes the importance of consistency and staying committed to the process, even if the timeline takes longer than anticipated. Conclusion: take control of your debt. By using the debt snowball method, you can take control of your financial situation and start making progress toward eliminating your debt. With patience, consistency, and a clear plan, you can achieve the financial freedom you've been striving for. If you have any questions or want to learn more, feel free to leave a comment below, and I will do my best to assist you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates. Remember, the path to financial freedom starts with a single step, and the debt snowball method might be just the tool you need to start your journey. Footnote: this section wraps up the video, encouraging viewers to take control of their debt and stay committed to the debt snowball method, while inviting them to ask questions or subscribe for more content.